What's up guys, Kiara here and welcome to this lovely video of the year. We're going to be talking about things I learned in 2020, the pandemic, and all this great stuff. So I know I said that I wasn't going to do a gaming video this year. I have to do Minecraft because I love Minecraft. Y'all never seen me play Minecraft. I had Minecraft for a while now. This year has been wild for everybody with COVID, the presidency, the politics in general, people acting crazy, immature. Everything has been actually been going wrong, and it has been crazy for me this year, but personally, it has been the best year for me and self-development in my whole entire existence on this earth. Cause like I never got engaged with myself so much before, and it's on a whole nother level. The first thing I learned this year is to slow down and take a breather. Cause there have been a lot of situations I've been through, not with COVID, with people, college, transferring to another college, and just dealing with immature adults. I have mentioned immature adults in the last video I did that when I said on everything I learned in 2019, I suggest you guys look at that one so you can have a better understanding what I mean by immature adults. I spilled the tea a little bit about these situations, so I'm going to spill a little bit in this video as well. This professor wasn't doing her job, and it was just so irritating when I tried to get help. They actually accused me of being racist, but that wasn't the issue at all. They came up with every excuse in the book and have the nerve to tell me I just want my ego stroked. Who does that? The situation was really stupid. I'm trying to get help for my GPA because this professor was constantly trying to, she like argued with me on several occasions when I tried to get my stuff done, because everything was online and I was on campus, so I tried to see her and she wouldn't be there on time and everything else. She was just pure lazy and she just refused. She just gave people anything. And I actually tried to learn. So if you guys want me to do a story time on that, explain everything, please do so. If I agree to make a story time on this, it's going to be educational. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. It's just life. Like, you're going to come across people in any business, any situation. There's going to be some people ain't gonna do their job. That's why I say take a breather, because people are not going to it's just when you dealing with people who in a higher position as you, and it's best to just stay calm, because at the end when you're like calm whatever and you didn't did nothing, you could just turn that around against them. So that's why taking a breather is very powerful. I did not know being like, don't let people disrespect you, but like you could still have a breather without lashing out on anybody. Like, I learned that because there will be plenty of times I want to lash out on people. I was dealing with grown folks who had nerve to accuse me of being racist and getting my ego stroked. Who does that? I'm trying to get help for a grade and you say I want my ego stroked? It'd be a different story. I understand if they say when I come in like I deserve this grade, I deserve that grade. I just at least wanted a high C. That's what I was saying. So, and I was putting in extra time. So again, I would, if I do agree to tell the full story in the story time format video to help people out, whatever, please let me know. I will love to do that. But if I'm going to do that, if I come to a conclusion of me doing that, I don't it's going to be later on. That's because I don't think now is the time to be doing it. That's when I have to take a breather the most, is doing that situation. And it got me through. It all worked out in the end. Like, it seemed like it's going to be okay, but it's been okay at the end. Like, I took a breather. Everything was cool. Everything was okay. And everything was going great. And I'm proud of that. So it was very emotional too. So that's why that's why I keep on saying take a breather. Just take a breather, breathe. People are ignorant, stupid sometimes, and you have to just be patient with them and take a breather. Like, they're the ones that are insane. You're not the one that's insane. You just got to be patient with people like that, because they're ignorant. There's nothing else to say. Oh my gosh. I say this is the most outstanding things that ever happened to me. It's like self-love on a deeper level. Like, being in quarantine, you know how we all been there. We was thinking about a lot of random stuff and we just think it deeper on life. I'm just thinking like, I don't know why. Because I would just sit there and think about random stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I feel this some type of way. I feel that some type of way about this and that. Like, I should stay away from this person. I should stay away from that person. And it will like constantly haunts me. Because I'm like, I will be around certain people, and when I get away from them for a certain amount of time, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot happier. And it's like kind of crazy. 'Cause I was like, hey, I haven't called this person up in a while. Maybe I should call them up. As soon as I start calling back up again, we start talking a lot again. Those people, I start to feel shitty again around them. They kill my vibes. You can only tolerate people so much. They can stress you out so much. And letting go, is the best thing to do. Even though there is nothing bad, but it's okay. Because some people grow apart, have their own paths, and despite me going to a whole different school, I'm drifting from people, and I have to tell some people, hey, I just want time to myself, reflect on my life. I'm going through a lot. It's crazy because like I'm not gonna see these people face to face like that again because I'm going to a whole different school and all that stuff. So again, that's life, and I had to learn that as well. It was hard for me to let go. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be easy. Life is not easy. Oh my God, there's no easy mode. It's not. There's no option for life. We can't pick easy mode, hard mode, expert mode like you do in video games, whatever. I will sit there and think of crazy things that turn out to be true. Cause I'm like, no, I'm overthinking it. For women, us women, well, it's for guys too. We all tend to overthink. If we overthink about something over and over and over and over and over, we're right. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I think exaggerating and like overthinking it is kind of like a good feature that we have. I see it in a positive way. Some people see it, well, most people see it in a negative way. Say, "Oh, she's exaggerating. She just overthinks things." No, it's like intuition on a higher, stronger level, if that makes any sense. But that's how I feel. That's how I view it in a positive way. It just a warning to you, like, hey, this person's toxic. You need to leave them alone. Even though there's no beef, there's no hatred. You can love somebody from a distance. You could be friends with somebody from a distance. Things can be mutual, and everything can be okay, no matter what path you choose. Everybody got their own life. So that's that. So, oh my gosh, another thing. This relates to what I said about people being immature. Grown people are going to be grown people. That's what I realized this year. I know I said this before in my things I learned 2019 video on grown people are going to do what they want to do, but I figured out, really, Spider. I learned that on a deeper level too. Oh, I'm going to die. I learned that on a deeper level too. Oh my gosh, it's Spider. That people are going to be grown people no matter what. Even when you're trying to help them, they're going to reject your request. I'm going to die, am I? Um, yep, I'm dead. Oh my God. They're going to. People are just stuck in their ways. When they're grown, they're stuck in their ways no matter what you do. Help them, do whatever you can. But I have nothing. I have nothing. What? Oh my God. I should have put something in that treasure chest. I'm screwed. I remember trying to help these people who still stuck in their ways, not trying to change themselves. I end up being sad behind it because I'd be sad for them, and I'd be like, oh, did I fail as a role model? Because I'm so used to people just like following my footsteps and being encouraged by me. Changes people's lives. It's a good feeling, and when you just can't help nobody when you're a good person, it hurts. It hurts me so bad to the point that I was just moping around, being sad, and then one day I got out of bed. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, why am I sad over other people's issues? They choose this, and I'm the one suffering from it. And why should I still care? If they ain't concerned about it, why should I? Because it's sometimes you have to be like that. You got to be harsh, which is sad. So, it has to. Oh no, bye. This skeleton. But yeah, like when it comes down to things like that, you have to let them go and do their thing, because like they gotta learn too. Like you learn in your life from your mistakes. So that's what I learned. So And that leads to me just another thing I learned. Learn to stop giving a fuck. So I love saying that. I learned to stop giving a fuck about certain things because I had had enough. I was getting sad and sick behind people's bullshit. I had enough. Since I stopped giving a fuck, my life has been so much better. I hate to say it. I feel guilty about it. It feels amazing not giving a fuck about people's personal issues anymore when they don't want help at it. It's fabulous. So there's nothing else to say. Just stop giving a fuck. When they don't give a fuck, you stop giving a fuck. Like, simple as that. Let me repeat that. When they don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck. For real. Definitely after you help, you could help somebody. You could try to help somebody. Nothing wrong with that. If it feels like attacking is putting a huge weight on you, don't give a fuck no more. Please. That's basically everything I learned in a nutshell. Like, it's crazy. Um, yes, the future of this channel. Um, Based on what I said first, taking the breather, I took a breather. A lot of ideas exploded in my head. At one point, I was trying to do all these ideas, develop them at the same time. Then I would get headaches, guys. I would get headaches. Like, I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't been posting like I was before I started college. But like hell, like I'm trying to upgrade, guys. I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to get better equipment. I'm trying to one up on you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to one up. So the longer I be gone, the more I'm putting into this channel. Trust me, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be doing YouTube for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be married with kids, still doing YouTube. I want to do animation with voice acting. I know I saw one comment about the voice acting. I want to do that, but people are. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. People are ghosting. I don't, and that's and I really don't give a fuck about that no more. Like, hey, if you want to ghost, fine. If somebody else does a role and you feel some type of way, that's your fault. I'm sorry. I have to keep it real in this video. But like, I'm looking for people, whatever. The time will come. I'm taking a breather. You guys take a breather. Be patient. Good things happen for those who wait. With my speed paints, oh my gosh. I'm tired of adding music. I want to talk like I am now with you guys. I really want to talk. So we'll see how that's going to work out. And oh my gosh, how can I forget? Oh my gosh, I am going to go back in my childhood and we're going to talk about these cringy Sonic OCs I used to make. Because I was inspired by this girl, Project S&T. Check out her channel. Oh my gosh, she talked about her cringy, Sonic phase, and I got really inspired by her. And I was like, yeah, I should do the same thing because mine was really cringy like hers, and I think it'd be awesome to share it with you guys so you get to have a good old time and laugh about it and cringe together about it. I had the phase, guys. I don't know why. It was kind of like furries, but it's not furries. I was a kid. It'd be like my cousins call them cat people. I can't find those drawings to save my life. I would love to show that because, like, showing you guys my early stages of drawing, my early stages of style, it was crazy. I'm a very interesting character because I look back at my drawings. I'm like, dang, I had this phase, I had the Sonic phase. I went through every phase in the book. I really appreciate all the support. We're at 114, so we grew a lot this year. I am so happy about that. Another thing, this is not on the list, but I just want to say this. Please do you. Don't ever stop what you do because people that laugh at you, hate on you, are the main people who are inspired by you. A lot of you guys say y'all miss my voice. So I am here talking to you guys now. I miss you guys so much. I miss talking to some of you guys. And another thing about being a small YouTuber, you can I interact with you guys. I just love it. It's amazing. And, you know, I miss you guys. I know you guys miss me. Some of you guys be DMing me, telling you miss me. I miss you guys so much too. I wish we could just I don't know. I wish it was like back in the day we could just easily get together when Google Plus was a thing. We made stupid projects like that comic dub. That was so much fun. Even though it was cringy, it was so much fun. I miss you guys so much. I know you guys miss me. And I hope you guys have a fantastic new year. Stay safe, be healthy. Just don't give up. Even though this coronavirus having us in quarantine, take the time to get to know yourself more because there are levels deeper than you think. I want to say more, but we can say that for another time in the next year, 2021. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate what you guys did for me with the subscriber count this year. We made it to 100 subscribers. Still growing. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. I can't thank you guys enough. This has been a great year. And I'll see you guys in the next video in the new year. Stay safe.